Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Discover with JC. Hope you guys are doing very fine. How you guys doing, man? My Ghana people, how on a day now? Now I'm on Niger brother and friend. We they love Ghana pa. It be him day for here. So how you guys doing? Hope the week is going nice for everyone. Okay, and I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for always watching my videos. My returning viewers, on an good day. Eh? Una, thank you, Medase. Thanks for always watching my videos. Gracias. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you are tuning into my channel for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Why not become fan by clicking the subscription button? Just click the subscribe button and become a member of this beautiful family. Okay, so have you clicked it? Okay, you just did. Oh, thank you. You're welcome to the family. So how you guys doing, my Ghana people? I hope so. Na chop banku today now. I dey miss banku. I dey miss banku. Hey, I dey miss banku. I dey miss wachi. I dey miss kenke. Hey, Charlie, Ghana dey be pa. Una food Una food dey be pa. Hey, Charlie. So today, dear, I want to talk about something. And what I want to talk about is, before I even go into the topic, movement men, there is this video I watched some days ago about a Nigerian man living in Ghana. He was recording himself, and he was saying how nice Ghana healthcare system is, the hospital, how this and how that. Let me tell you what the guy was saying. He's a Nigerian guy, and he went to the hospital. So in the video, he was showing us his health insurance card. Is it NHIS? We call it NHIS in Nigeria, National Health Insurance Scheme. So what do you guys in Ghana call it? I still think you guys call it NHIS, National Health Insurance Scheme. So he was talking about how he's under health insurance in Ghana as a foreigner. Me, I was even surprised because I was thinking that maybe Nigerians won't be under health insurance, or other foreigners won't be under health insurance in Ghana. You understand? So he was showing us his Ghana card, and he was praising Ghana in the video, thanking the government of Ghana, saying how nice the healthcare system is and all that. So we're going to talk about that. So that video made me to say, okay, let's talk about Ghana health system, everything Ghana health system, Ghana health, even the insurance. Then in comparison to Nigerians own, we're going to talk about Nigerians own too. Okay, so me, by the grace of God, I haven't been too sick, but at least I've been to some hospitals in Nigeria to visit, some sick friends. And also, yes, I've been sick too. Now human being, I don't also fall sick. I've also been sick, and I've gone to a couple of hospitals. And in Ghana also, since I'm also a Nigerian who has been to Ghana like twice, stayed there for 4 months each. That's a total of 8 months. Might not be too long, but at least I also went to the hospital in Ghana. You understand? So I want to talk about Ghana healthcare system. I want to talk about Ghana healthcare system and what the little I know about Nigerian healthcare system. Okay, let's get into the business. Like I said, if this is the first time you're tuning into this channel and you have not subscribed, you're missing. Click the subscription button, subscribe, the notification bell I seen above, click it. Have you clicked it? If you click it, I'll give you fan yogurt. I'm in Nigeria, but I go fit dey Nigeria buy you fan yogurt for Ghana if you go fit click subscription button. You understand? Okay, again, what a Nigerian said about Ghana hospital. Hey, Charlie, Ghana, if I dey hype Ghana, some people know they happy. They say, oh, why are they always talk about Ghana? Why are they always hype Ghana? Charlie, if I tell you say Ghana is like a London to some Nigerians, they will say, oh, why I go talk like that? Why I go talk? It's just the truth. Ghana is like London to some Nigerians. If I say this in Igbo dey verse, Ghana it be like London to some Nigerians. Be me, I dey tell you this thing. It no be lie. It no be play my nigga. Okay. So now in the video, this Ghana guy talked about this Nigerian guy living in Ghana talked about the infrastructure. Now let's talk about the infrastructure. Now, based on the hospitals I saw in Ghana, though it was in the city, I don't know about the village. or the villages. I wasn't, inside the villages in Ghana to know how the hospitals are like, but I've seen some on video. I've seen some on video, okay? But the hospitals in the cities in Ghana, let me talk about that. Let me tell you how me as a Nigerian, how I saw these hospitals in Ghana, in the cities in Ghana, okay? In Accra, in Kumasi, in Tema, in like hospitals in the cities. Let me tell you about infrastructure. Now, first of all, their hospitals in Ghana is very big. The hospitals in Ghana is very big, very, very big, and not just big. You understand? It's not just big, like it's well equipped. It's well equipped. The environment is also very nice. Now let's talk about it being well equipped. If you go to a hospital that is well equipped, just only stepping into the hospital, like if you go to Ghana hospitals and look at the equipment there, if you look at the equipment there, hey Charlie, you have hope that you're gonna get better. Like this hospital that I came to, I'm going to get better because you have seen equipment. They make use of modern technology. They have equipment in their hospitals. Now you might be saying, okay, why am I always praising Ghana? How about Nigeria? Okay, now Nigerian hospitals. Let me tell you, the hospitals I've been to in Nigeria, the ones I've been to, they are not as highly equipped like the ones I went to in Ghana. But let me tell you something. There are very good hospitals in Nigeria, like the Ibom Specialist Hospital in Akwa Ibom State. It's very nice, very beautiful, very big. And not just the Ibom Specialist Hospital. There are also other hospitals in Nigeria that are also big and have equipment. You understand, like nice equipment. Public hospitals, like government hospitals. You understand. But in Ghana, there is this, like in Ghana, the hospitals are like the equipment you have there is top notch, and it's not just by equipping your hospitals. How accessible are those equipments to the ordinary citizen of your country? In Ghana, the health insurance is for everybody. For everybody, whether you're working with the public sector, like a public servant, or private, or a businessman or woman, like it's for everybody, not just for the father and the mother. It's all for the father, mother, children, everybody. They give you a card. They give you a card. The national health insurance, they give you a card. When you just go to the hospital, then the doctors will ask you for the card. Then you give them the card, then everything is settled. You understand? You go for consultation, you go for checkup, for everything, and even for medicine. Let me tell you something about the medicine. Like this health insurance makes it that you know, you are paying very cheap, relatively cheap, or even like almost nothing. You understand? That's how it works in Ghana. You understand? Then in Nigeria, national health insurance also, most before I used to think mostly that it was for only public servants or civil servants. Well, they say it's also for people in the private, you know, can also, be enrolled in it. But for me, we'll dive into there. First of all, now let's talk about the hospital beds. Hospital beds. When you go to Ghana, in the cities, the hospital beds is very okay. Now, some hospitals in Nigeria, when you check the hospital beds, Charlie, is nothing to write home about. Me, I'm being honest. In some hospitals in Nigeria, but I'm not saying the Nigerians don't have good hospitals. We also have some good hospitals. But if you go and check what is it called, in anything health, if you check Ghana and Nigeria, Ghana is ranked ahead of Nigeria because the government takes the health of its people seriously. A healthy country is a wealthy country. You understand? So in Nigeria, we need to do more in our health sector. You are trying your best, but we need to do more in our health sector. Now, how the doctor talks to you in Ghana. Cherry, this guy talk this thing off for in video. How the doctor talks to you in Ghana, how they, interact with you, and the nurses, they are not too rude. They take their time, assess you, and make sure, you are diagnosed properly. Okay. No strike. How many times have you heard that the Ghana doctors went on strike or Ghana nurses went on strike? Like how many times? But in Nigeria, doctors and nurses keep going on strike for their wages to be increased and for a better condition of working condition. Okay, so now no taking of light in hospital, no need to use torch and lantern for surgeries. This thing happens sometimes. You hear it sometimes in Nigeria. You hear it sometimes in Nigeria because there is no constant power supply, just like in Ghana. You will hear in Ghana that they were doing a surgery in a hospital and the lights went out, and they started looking for a generator to on, or when the generator is not working, they will now use lantern or torch to do surgeries. Once in a while, we hear such stories in Nigeria, which is not nice at all. Which is not nice. But I'm not saying that we don't have good hospitals in Nigeria. We have some good hospitals also. Majorly self private hospitals, big private hospitals. That's where you see a lot of equipment. We have Turkish hospital in Abuja. We have big hospitals in Abuja, in Lagos, and so you understand. But I'm talking mainly government hospitals. Check government hospitals in Nigeria and check government hospitals in Ghana, then you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, so citizens and foreigners enjoy health insurance in Ghana. Yes, citizens and foreigners, and the number of people that have been enrolled in health insurance in Ghana, is the large percentage of the populace, or the large percentage of the population of Ghana have been enrolled in the Ghana health insurance. You understand? This makes healthcare accessible, very accessible to them, and very cheap, very very cheap. You understand? And it will make you, when you're sick, you're not scared of, you don't have money to go to the hospital. In Ghana, you will not be scared that you don't have money to go to the hospital. If you go to the hospital, they're not going to charge you much. Just little something that they will ask you to pay. Maybe when they write down drugs you buy, the prices are being brought down. My Ghanaian brothers and sisters, tell me in the comment section. Tell me, guys, tell me. Okay, with health insurance, you will have to pay little or no money for hospital bills. Charlie, for Ghana, the thing they work, they work, they play the show. You understand? So I think the government of Nigeria, we are trying, we are really trying, and we appreciate what you are doing for us. We also beg you to please provide more hospital beds for some hospitals, and equip these hospitals with modern technologies so that it will make things very easy. In Ghana, please, are there times you go to a hospital in Ghana and they will tell you that there is no bed? Are there times you go to a hospital in Ghana and they will tell you that there is no bed or no space? These are the things that we need to work on in our own country. You understand? I'm not saying that Ghana is, that their own is working 100% too, because I believe, say, if you go to some villages in Ghana, you might still see some hospitals that aren't really working. But I'm telling you that the Ghana health sector is working like well more than some African countries own. In Ghana, you can imagine they make use of drones to reach some communities where transportation is difficult. You see Ghana people, they make use of drone to supply medicine, to supply drip, to supply some things to some hospitals in that are very inside. This is a nice development. That's why the use of modern technologies is advisable. Okay. um So Ghanaians, do you guys make deposits before the doctor commence treatment on you guys? Like when somebody is sick, they bring the person to the hospital. The doctors will not want to treat you until you make deposits. This is something in Nigeria that, yes, it happens in Nigeria. When you bring a sick person to the hospital in Nigeria, you first of all, how can I say, they will tell you to buy card. You have to buy open folder for the person. You pay money before they commence treatment on that person. You have to also pay money. Does this happen in Ghana? I want to know, because this happens where I come from. You understand? Then the health insurance in Ghana was introduced in Ghana by President Kufuor. Is this true? Sometime in 2004 or 2003, something like that. Is it true? Tell me. I want to know. I like this place. We are family. I like the way that Ghanaians are commenting on my videos. Sometimes when I get some things wrong, they correct me and I take correction. I'm like, wow, I never knew it was like this. You understand? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share this video. Okay, now Nigerians' health expenditure is very low compared to other African countries. Yes, Nigerian health expenditure is very low compared to other African countries. But maybe this new administration are going to improve a whole lot of things. So I believe in this administration. So let us pray and hope that they are going to do a whole lot for us because we expect a lot from them. Okay, then there is inadequate knowledge, awareness, and capacity regarding an insurance-based health system. Yes, this even this insurance, like not a whole lot of Nigerians know about health insurance. Not a whole lot of Nigerians know about health insurance. And if you check the number of people that have enrolled for health insurance, you see that when you compare it to even Ghana, Ghana people are more, aware of this and have enrolled more than Nigerians. Okay, so maybe the level of corruption, lack of transparency, and accountability in the country are still very, it's very high, which has negatively impacted the effectiveness of NHIS maybe in Nigeria. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Ghana Hospital, you go there, you see good beds. In Ghana Hospital, you see good beds, you see modern facilities, the environment is very okay, the doctors treat you very well, the doctors are not going on strike often and often because of low wage. And you know in fact, I think that I believe that if Ghana even do more, there's going to be health tourism. People are going to come from other countries to come, seek medical treatment in Ghana. I mean, maybe they're already doing that now, if we don't know. Ghana has a lot of very nice hospitals like the Kolebu teaching hospital, and many of them like that. Nigeria too, we have good hospitals. But if you compare Nigerian hospitals, like many government hospitals and Ghana many government hospitals, you will see the difference. You will see that Ghanaians have invested more in health. You understand? And if you go to Ghana, there are a whole lot of good hospitals, good hospitals in Ghana. We have good hospitals in Nigeria also. If you go to the northern part of Nigeria, yes, you will see some big hospitals, good hospitals. You go to the western part, yeah, you still see. But we need to do more. We need to do more. For me, I will say Ghana, based on the hospitals I have seen in Ghana, Nigeria, I think that Ghana is ahead in this one, and that Nigerians, that we are also going to get there. But we'll get there if there is more money pumped into health sector, and not just pumping in money, making sure that the money is being utilized, you understand, to upgrade our health care system. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. And don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this video, don't forget to share this video. Ghanaians, you don't know what people are enjoying in your country. Sometimes you people should look around what you have, and then you thank God. But also doesn't mean that you should not ask for more. See you guys in my next video. Bye.